Hi, Bobcats. Welcome to the Bobcat Broadcast. I'm Addie.
And I'm Monroe.
Reporting for today's news for September 3rd. Today's rotation for specials is day 5. Today's lunch choices are crunch beef tacos, crunchy bean tacos, bean and cheese burrito, build your own nachos bento, PB&J pack. Today's vegetables are chicken pintos, fresh cucumber slices, diced pears, fresh fruit variety, and 100% fruit juice. For today's milk, we have 1% white milk and skimmed chocolate milk. Today's toppings are mild taco sauce and ranch dressing. Today's events are annual best practice videos due to all staff, media crew, portrait of a learner pictures, and choir. Choir is at stage in the MPR 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Portrait of a learner is in the main hallway. Media crew 8:30 a.m. 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Taking up the flag is Team 2. Kushal, Alex, Miles, Alexa, and Mariana, all in Thornburg. And taking down the flag is also Team 2. Good luck.
I'm here with
Troy.
and Troy. What is the meaning you've learned this year?
I have learned how to round decimals.
I'm here with Sam. And Sam, what is something you've learned this year?
How to do like geometry where there's a shape inside of a shape, because I've never really heard of that before.
I'm here with Cece. And Cece, what is something you've learned this year?
I officially learned how to write a paragraph essay.
I'm here with JP. And JP, what's something you've learned this year?
This year we learned a lot about river civilizations. We learned about ancient Mesopotamia, the Indus River, Yellow River, and a few more.
Hi, Basha Bobcats. I have the September Employee of the Month nominations. The first nomination is to Mrs. Rajpal in 5th grade. She has worked so hard getting student council set up, all of our nominations, our board has been voted. She's done wonderful getting our student council set up, so thank you, Mrs. Rajpal. Our next nomination is for Mrs. Raju. She spends a lot of time creating materials for her students and collaborating with her students' teachers. The teachers are very lucky to collaborate with her and have her as a resource. The next nomination is for Mr. Eddie and Miss Eloise, our custodians. They are always available at any time of the day. They are so friendly to all the staff members and all the students, and they do an excellent job keeping our school nice and clean. The next nomination is for Mrs. Lauder. Mrs. Lauder did excellent during parent-teacher conferences supporting our 6th graders and the parents when it comes to talking about getting ready for junior high. And she is also a wonderful teammate and a wonderful friend. The next nomination is for Mrs. Gonzalez in 6th grade. She is also a wonderful teammate, and her teammates are very lucky to work alongside her. And then a really quick shout out to Mrs. Gonzalez and Mrs. Benton in 4th grade for helping after school with being down with bus drivers. They were a great help after school. Shout out to Mrs. Benton in 4th grade. She has continued to be such a great team lead for her 4th grade team. She always looks for the bright side, and she makes herself available at all times. She's also a wonderful friend and gives great advice and is consistently positive. Another shout out to Miss Terry, a para in 6th grade. She's been extremely flexible and extremely understanding of everything going on in 6th grade. She is a rock star para, and she goes above and beyond for her students. Another shout out to Miss Gianetto in 6th grade. She completed her first round of conferences as a first-year teacher, and she did excellent in communicating with parents. Another shout out to Mrs. Acklam, our technology teacher. She helped the kindergarten classes give all of their STAR tests. She was really, really helpful to those students and teachers, and they were very thankful for her. Another nomination for Miss Beck, our school counselor. She is very attentive to our students' needs, and she uses wonderful strategies to make sure that the teachers and students are taken care of. And she's really been helpful when it comes to our new career day at Basha that will be coming up shortly. And then last but not least, our last nomination is for our Employee of the Month for September. Our new Employee of the Month is Mrs. Chismar down in the office. She is so kind. She is helpful to all parents, all teachers, and all staff, and all students. And she even stayed late after her workday to help during conferences because she is an excellent translator. So we are very, very thankful to have her at Basha. Staff, thank you for the nominations. Please keep them coming.
Gosh, Bobcats, show pride in the pack if you have a guest teacher. Have a nice day, Bobcats. Bye.